I didn't like it because I didn't like some kind of city that we can't walk.
Yes.
But actually, I have the same opinion, but actually,
okay.
Sometimes some friends that live there had a different opinion, because if you live in residential blocks, you can walk. We can walk.
Within the super blocks, you can walk a certain amount. Yes, not very much, but you can walk a little bit. That's true.
Yeah, but it's possible some city that it's a good to live, but it's not good to visit, like Brazil.
That's a very fair question, whether it's possible to have a city that is better to live in than to visit. But I don't think it's good to live in any city in which you must always be in a car to do anything, or most things. When you need to get in your car to do most things. And maybe I'm prejudiced by New York and European cities, which I love very much, where one walks a lot. It's not that I don't like cars. I love cars. If I could afford it, I would own 10 cars. But I like also the fact that in New York, my car lives in the garage most of the time, because I can go out my door and walk most places. I like that. That it is not so much even the idea of walking as part of your daily routine, so much it is the possibility that it can be a pleasing and good thing to do. I mean, in London or Paris, unless it's a terrible rainstorm or something, it's a very natural thing to say, oh, let's take a walk. I don't think anybody in Brasilia says, oh, let's take a walk. You know, it's a nice thing to do. So, I mean, I think that's a sort of, for me, it's interesting. I'm not a great traditionalist in many areas, but I really do feel that traditional urbanism, as opposed to traditional architecture, continues to have meaning and validity, and that we have not surpassed it. That said, you know, another thing that I talk about in this book, which I didn't mention tonight, is the fact that people can adapt to anything and make it work. And as time goes on, you know, I mean, people have made Brasilia work okay. And it does. It works fine in many ways, and indeed, over time, it's getting better. But I still do feel that that the fundamental idea of the ville radieuse as a planning model is not right.